I don't really know if the stream camera is working. Can't really tell. Cause I'm looking at the stream camera. I don't think screen mode players have cameras. Either way, but still, if it is working, then cool. If it's not, then I'm just looking at a random camera. I don't really know. Yeah, and this all looks like a mess. It's just a bunch of songs that I put in my dorm room. So, yeah. Well, hi. Hello. This is part 7 of the devlog of Undertale VR, and I've made a huge breakthrough. So, I was watching BVR's tutorial on CV2, and around the end of it, you could see he was configuring text with buttons, and I was like, well, buttons and motion triggers are practically the same thing. So if I just hook up my trigger volume, rather, if I just hook up my trigger volume instead of a button to everything that I need to, then maybe the health system will actually work. So yeah, I decided to do that. I'm just gonna do that. Anyways, let me just delete this real quick. Yeah. So anyways, just wanted to show y'all guys something real quick. We have 1,000 view trophy. I put it in here. No, I didn't make it. I got it off of the marketplace, and it looks really horrible. Definitely not something worthy of the 1,000 views trophy, but still. We're actually gaining up on 1,500, so yeah. That's pretty cool. Well, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and go to Ruins 1. Oh, wait. Let's check and see which friends are online. Okay, Sans is not on, Envy and Ink Squid, and this guy's on. But Sans is not on. Sans the comic. He is a co-owner of Ruins 1, actually, so I have to make him a co-owner of the actual, game itself, because he is not a co-owner of Undertale VR. He is not, so yeah. But either way, we got that. I posted a video, and I have another video because I need a voice actor for Toriel. So yeah, if I can't get a voice actor for Toriel, I'll probably just get my sister to do all the voices for Toriel. I don't really know, but still, I could really use a voice actor for Toriel. Okay, so we did a couple of things. The motion trigger is not activated to this right now, so you can just walk through the hallway. I did most of this stuff off camera, so I'm just gonna show y'all guys what I did. So first of all, I added delays, and I have to get the delays to actually work, but still. I added delays to the motion thing, so that way whenever you press this mercy button, so if you press the mercy button, the animations will play. And I want to add another animation where, like, when you just come back, instead of Flowey being there, there will be a pile of dust. So yeah, I want to do that. Anyways, and now when you press the mercy button, you'll spawn right in front of Flowey, and you'll just watch him fly off the screen before your eyes. As a matter of fact, if Flowey is going to be that fast, then I might as well make the fireball fast as well, but we're just gonna change that to 50. And now Flowey should not be anywhere near as fast. So we're just gonna check the animation real quick, and then we'll get into the health system. Yeah, that seems reasonable. That seems like a perfectly reasonable speed. Perfectly normal. Not joking. I'm not joking. Anyways, so let's go up here. As you can see, I've been working pretty hard on this room, mainly just this room. You have barriers, so you can't escape, and you got fight buttons and all that. His health is supposed to be 1, but I changed it to 3 for all the tests, but I'm gonna change that back to 1. Oh wait, I might as well just delete this, because I need a text v2 anyways. So yeah. Soon I might add a kind of quality of life update. Whenever the full game releases, I might work on it a little bit more and update it. And instead of just having numbers, whenever you press the fight button, I'll have an animation play, so that way a little bit of the green goes away and some red will pop up, kind of just like the health bars in Undertale itself. So, yeah, we can definitely try that. It would be really hard to do, but yeah, we can try it. Alright, and we also need to delete this, because we also just so happen to need a motion trigger version too. So, sorry, trigger volume, I always call it motion trigger, but technically that's what it is. I know that's not how you spell trigger, but for some reason this just works. So it's just one less G that I have to type in, and plus it's funny. Okay, I got it perfectly. Like, I barely even need to move that one. I'm pretty sure I can just manipulate it right where it is. And it won't really do that much. The hitboxes for the for the buttons are very finicky, so you can just run into them with your body and that'll work. So yeah. I also want it to where anytime you press one of these buttons, an animation will play and the buttons will kind of go into the ground along with the motion triggers. But either way, we don't need to worry about that right now, do we? Okay. And let's go ahead and rotate this, because we need that to be right about there. Alright. So let me just look up the BVR tutorial. And get all of the circuits that we need. Making this game has really helped me learn a lot about Circuits V2 and even more about Circuits V1. So, you know, it helps a lot. Oh, I can see my live. I want to just join my live because I can, but I'm not going to. Alright, how to CV2. So we got how to CV2 and the BVR tutorial. I think it was 18:40, 18 minutes and 40 seconds. Or the actual tutorial itself was. So we're, or the place that I just wanted to look at. So we're at 18.
Well, we can set the distance that it's pushed. And just to show how
37.
Rec room object.
Okay, 1840. So, what do we need? Motion trigger version 2, text v2. We need 2 integer variables. One, there's an add chip here, but we're gonna instead put a subtract chip to take away health instead of add it. text set text. There's a text set text chip and a 2-string chip. Now, here's the problem with what I was doing. I was trying to hook up the text to text, the text set text chip up all like in the text v2 thing. Apparently, all you need to do is this. So I'll show y'all guys. So let's just look up text. We got text here. We'll turn on our surface grid to make it easier. Just like that, and then turn it back off. And here. So, we're gonna go to our connect tool really quickly, and you see that? This yellow pin. Yeah. We have to connect that to the text set text with the target pin on there. So, let's look up text set color, text set text right here. We're gonna plop that right about there, and the target. You see it? Hold on. Target right there. We can connect that text right there, and we're gonna configure this. Because we don't need it. Delete all board content. Pretty much. Wait, I don't know what I did. Oh, confirm delete functions and chips. Yeah. So all we're gonna need is that. That's all we're gonna need. Okay, let's go ahead and grab our integer variables. If we just do this, int variable right here, we're gonna need only one. There's 2 in here, but I forgot that one of those are used for a reset button, you know, to reset the number, and we don't want that because we're gonna save it at 1 anyways. So, yeah, that doesn't really matter. Okay, and we pretty much have everything that we need. We just need a 2-string chip to hook up the integer variable to a string. So instead of it being a whole number, it will be a number, but it's actually a word. It's confusing, but yeah, that's pretty much what it is. So we're just gonna look up 2 right there, and 2-string is right here. So we'll plop it down right there. And what else do we got? Let me load. Oh yeah, the subtract chip, I forgot. Subtract. And we're just gonna plop that down right there. So, these are not the best places, you know, to put these, but it works, it works. Okay, so we got everything that we need. Now, pretty much all we need to do, we're gonna just completely ignore the wire for the second counter. We need to hook up the motion trigger to the first integer variable, which is technically a counter. So player entered is gonna be the execution. We're just gonna hook that up right there. Then the integer variable is going to be hooked up to text set text. Right there. So we're going to configure this to say 1. So the integer is going to be 1 rather. And now we can do 2 things with this 1 pin. Wait, I think. Let me check. I guess this needs to be added. Wait, hold on. Okay, so there's the value, value, and difference instead of sum. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, everybody. Yo, what's up? Oh, dang it. Sorry about the wait. Didn't take that long, but still. I'm just looking at this. This is all kind of confusing. So this, okay, this needs to be into the toString. That needs to go to the toString, yeah. So we got that right. But this counter, so like right here, I guess, which is the integer variable, that's gonna go. Okay, to make this easier, we're just gonna move this down here to make it a lot less confusing. We're gonna put it right underneath the integer variable. Jeez, that scared me. Yeah, we're just gonna put it right underneath, and that should do it. Move it down a little, and yeah, that should just about do it. So this pin goes here, and this pin goes here. Then we're gonna change the value of this to 1. And then we also need to take... No, wait. Okay, I did this one wrong, so we actually need to disconnect that. Because this needs to be in the toString. Connect that, connect that. So now, that's a -1. So all I need to do is, I already did that, didn't I? Yeah, I already did that. So now, in theory, since everything is connected, we're gonna change it to 1 in a minute, because that's how much health Flowey's gonna have. But we're gonna change it to 3 right now for testing purposes. Okay, so if we just go on in here, and then, oh, I hope this works. If we click the fight button, the health should go down by 1. No, oh my god, you gotta be joking. It adds 1. It adds a negative number. Oh my god. I thought I had it. The subtract chip is literally the same as the add chip. It just subtracts. It's not supposed to add a negative number. Gosh, dang it. Okay, we're just gonna change that to 6. So now if we press the button, yeah. -8. So, okay. But it'll work just fine if we add if we use an add chip. Look, watch this. Watch this. We'll use an add chip. Add. Okay, we got add right here. Let's use our add chip. Let's use our add chip instead. We're gonna disconnect those and instead add those. Change that to a 1. Now everything's connected again. And configure. We're gonna configure this to be 3. So when we press the fight button, it's gonna be a 4. No, interesting. So, not everything works how I thought it would. I thought I had it. I knew something was gonna go wrong. I friggin' knew it. I mean, like, gee, okay, something must be wired wrong. Let me look at everything again, and I'll put... Oh. I never added the string, did I? No, I don't think I did. I thought I did. Pretty sure I did. I'll watch the stream back later, but still, let's look at this. This needs to be right there. So it says -4. Why? Why does it say -4? So either this is going to be a -1, a -4, or a negative... Yeah. Now hear me out, it might also be a -7. I don't really know, but let's just click it. Yep, I knew it, -4. So let's configure that to be 1. Now it's -5. What the heck? There's something wrong with the integer variable, isn't there? Let me configure it. Configure. Chip settings. Value. 1. There, the value is now 1. So if we go over to our wire tool, connect, it's now 1. Sounds really, really simple, doesn't it? Not at all. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and put that into the toString. Oh. Oh, right, okay, I forgot. Alright. That needs to be in there. Not that. Now connect those where they need to be connected. And then I think that should do it. So it's 1. Oh, I forgot to change that. Okay. There. Now it's 0. I don't think this will work because it's not it's a string. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna work. It doesn't do anything. What else do we need to do with this text? Oh, I forgot to add something. This counter or integer variable that goes that goes right into there. I didn't connect that. And what else am I missing? I'm looking. I don't really see anything that I've missed anything major that I've missed. So we're just, now it says -3, but the entire thing, yeah, -2. So the string is -2. How do we change that? Well, either way, let's test it. Well, it works. Definitely not in the way I wanted it to. Let's configure that. Okay, so it works, but not how I wanted it to work. Oh, why does that say -9? Okay, 3. What the heck? Oh, god dang it. Alright. Okay. Yeah. I thought I had it all figured out. I might just have to replace all of these with just regular buttons. I might have to. Because I'm losing my mind right now. I am losing it. I can't. My guy. I cannot figure out how to make a boss health bar. How pathetic is that? Jeez. Alright. I'm just gonna unwire everything. I don't want to delete anything yet because I might still need it, but I'm just gonna unwire everything. And then we'll just switch that back to a 0. Okay, we're gonna delete the add chip. Just delete that, because we don't need it. The problem is definitely the trigger volume. It's not... The tutorial is compatible with buttons, not trigger volumes. Wait a minute. The yellow thing at the top, is that done with anything? No, it's not. The only thing that it's done with is the pressed, which should be like pretty much exactly the same as the player entered on a trigger volume, but it's not. So how do I get this to work? I don't really know. I can't even tell you that, man. It sucks. It sucks. I can't do it, but whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty confused. What is the difference between a trigger volume and a button? You can phase through the trigger volume. That's it. The trigger volume is just button plus. It's an invisible button, pretty much. Now, there is one thing I can do, and that's just put huge buttons over the fight, you know, over all these, but, make them, like, invisible. Does that make sense? Like, make the button invisible over the bars. I think that could work. If not, I might have to, like, invite one of my friends or something. I don't know. Cause I can't even get this to work. Let's try it one more time. You know what? We're gonna try it once more. We're gonna try it once more. Except we're gonna delete this text and then get ourselves a new one. Because I did delete everything on that one. That might be the problem. I deleted everything on that one. And it just says text, not text v2. So, you know, that could be the problem. My brother's coming downstairs, of course. Poor thing. Yeah, that just says text, not text v2. That's a little confusing. I'm very confused. Let's just wire all this up.
Coda's making a game.
Integer variable. God dang it. Trigger volume. Wire. What do I need to do? Hook that up. Hook that up to this tech. I know you don't, buddy. I'm sorry. It's not my fault.
It's not like he's doing anything different upstairs. He's springing up there too.
Why?
I don't know.
Dang. Okay. You know what? We can find this out later, but the easiest thing to do right now would be to just have a text set text thing hooked up to the trigger volume, then have the text set it to 0. That's all we need to do, and then set up an animation to the trigger volume as well. That's all. That's all we need to do. So let's figure this out. Why is that a negative? Oh, wait. Right. Wait. What the heck is that? Why are there green things? Oh, hold on, let me unwire that. I don't know what that is. Will they pop up again? I don't know. It didn't pop up last time, I don't think. Yeah, they didn't. No, they're not pop. Okay, that's confusing. But whatever, we got one. And for some reason, that's still a -9. So... I'm so confused. This. The int variable. Oh, I didn't change that. That might be why. That might be why. Alright, 1. No, it's still -9. It shouldn't even be -9. That says 1, not -9 anymore, so I don't know why it's -9, but whatever. You know what? I'm just gonna delete that one. I'm just gonna delete everything here and try this again. I forgot about the 2-string last time. Alright, now let's just grab everything else again. Text get text. I think that's the wrong one. Wait. Maybe not. Maybe not. I think we can use this. Let's hook it up. So the text is 1. Yeah. So the text is 1. But we can't put that to anything. Let's just unwire that. We're not using this, but we might be able to one day. When I actually figure out how to do circuits v2. Because BVR's tutorial goes through a lot, but not everything. He doesn't say a single thing about trigger volumes except that their outputs are helpful. That's literally all he says about trigger volumes. That it makes me a little mad, not gonna lie, but whatever. Okay, where's text? Okay, text set text. There. That's what we need. Now, we're just gonna go back, and everything should be right here. Subtract the integral variable, the toString. I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. Alright, now we can just go back to wiring. Hopefully. This is a 1. What we want it to do is when we press that motion trigger, it will be a 0. That's all we want. I've been, for the last, like, what was it? This is the 7th part. So I think for the last 4 parts, the only thing I have worked on is this room. And mainly just this health bar. That's all I've been working on. I worked on some of the animations off stream yesterday, but that was off stream. So, you know, that sucks. But whatever. Okay. So, once again, let's do this. Player entered. We have to set that into the integer variable. I'm going to set the integer variable up to text set text. We don't do anything with the output on text set text. We literally do nothing, and my tablet just died, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Well, I have an idea, but still. You know what? I'm gonna do the rest of this off stream, and I'll come back on stream when I get this right. So, I'll see y'all guys later. I'm sorry, bye. This is just too confusing for me to do on stream. So, sorry guys, bye.